Stay tuned.
Tonight at 10, a major milestone. More than 10 million people in the UK have now received at least one vaccination for coronavirus. The hope is to avoid yet another lockdown by protecting the most vulnerable groups, with 15 million people vaccinated by mid-February. But infection levels are still alarmingly high, according to ministers, and the number of deaths will reflect that.
The level of infection is still forbiddingly high for us to imagine the relaxation of the current guidelines.
We'll also have details of a new vaccine developed by AstraZeneca and Oxford University, which is due for release in the autumn. Also tonight, in Portugal, hospitals are struggling, and in recent days they've seen some of the world's highest rates of new infections. In Myanmar, second day of protests following the military coup, which removed the country's elected leaders. We report on the pandemic's effects on children's mental health, with many dealing with grief or loneliness.
It feels like we're all alone in the world because you can't talk. You can talk to somebody, but you can't tell them what you really feel.
And the nationwide applause for Captain Sir Tom as his family leads tributes to the man who raised millions for the NHS. Good evening. More than 10 million people across the UK have now received at least one vaccination for coronavirus as part of the biggest programme of its kind in the history of the NHS. It's a major milestone in the race to